So you want to know if it's easy to cook up a song inside of GarageBand? It's a free software. A lot of you have access to it, but you haven't even touched it. Keep on watching this video.
Just give me time and I'll make it better for you.
Good job. What's up, everybody? Chris Lee back with another United Destiny Entertainment tutorial video. Hey, check this out. If you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell to get more videos like this in the future. All right, guys, what's up? Chris Lee back with another video. It's me here with my son, Ariane Lee, you know, the incredible singer, songwriter, producer, 11 years old now. Shout out to him. He just turned 11. It's going to be a great year for him coming up. It's going to be a great year for all of us as well as you guys, because we are sending blessings and love to you guys and sending it your way. Guys, if you're utilizing GarageBand or whether you're not, if you have access to GarageBand, I want you guys to know that you can actually create some good music with GarageBand. Now, is it super professional? No, but it has a lot of awesome loops and things that you can utilize in the software. You can also record. You can also basically use some plugins and do like some, I guess you can call it a partial mixing, if you will. I don't really want to say you can do full blown everything. Everything is limited inside of the software as far as the plugins, as the mixing, as far as the things that you're able to edit and things like that. But it is good enough to get something done. And we're going to do a little cook up in this video. Now, I already started working on a beat and I'm going to be adding a little more to it, but I'm going to be showing you guys what we can do with some beats, some loops, some creating things, some arrangements, some vocals from my son. Just having a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna stop talking. Hit that like button right now because you're gonna enjoy this. And he just turned 11, so he deserves it. So let's go ahead and jump into the video right now. I just want to go through to the preferences and make sure that we are recording through the right devices. Out of the ground control, just because I'm using a third-party software, and we are recording through the Avalon 737 preamp, the Apollo Twin interface, and the Neumann microphone. Okay. So let's just go ahead and listen to what I'm producing right now with the beat. Okay, so guys, this is a pretty good example of loops that you can utilize inside of the software, as well as some drums that you can utilize inside of the software that comes with the software, as well as third-party software or VST plugins that I'm utilizing to make the beat. Let's just go ahead and show you that real quick. This is something that I was playing on the pianos, so you can hit this button to solo. And that actually comes in a software, okay? So that's a positive as well. And then when it comes to some of the loops that you can use, check it out. I created 2 of them. And all I did was take a loop, and what I did was I chopped it up to make it sound, or to make it fit what I was doing in the song in general, okay? Here's another piano loop that comes with GarageBand, because a lot of these loops are in Logic and you can utilize them in here as well. Okay, so you heard that. And then you can also utilize third-party plugins, which is a super positive in my opinion, because I get to use one of my favorite VSTs, and it's Synthmaster. So check it out. Let's go ahead and check that out. Woo! So you have that, and then also I have some other things that I added from Synthmaster as well. Check it out. So that shows you that you can utilize third-party plugins. You can utilize some of the loops that they have in the software, and you can basically combine things. As long as you know how to make things sound good together, you're good to go. This was another one. You're limited to how many plugins you can actually utilize in GarageBand, which kind of sucks, but it allows you to use third-party plugins, so you're not really forced to utilize their AU plugins in general, or any of their plugins that they have for your, editing, EQs, compressors, reverbs, de-essers, and then a lot of their AU plugins, they have so many of them, you can just basically utilize what you got. If you just go ahead and click your drop down, if you go to a lot of your audio unit plugins in general, look at this. This is crazy. I got my entire Waves kit plugin that I'm able to utilize here. Valhalla, universal audio plugins if I want to utilize those. Vocaline, Slate Digital, Isotop, Melda Productions. So many plugins that I love to utilize in Pro Tools, Logic, and other softwares that I mix in. You can actually utilize those inside of GarageBand, which is a super good positive. As I'll just go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to hold down the Option key, and I'm going to just drag this over, okay? So once I do that, I can just create something else in this section. So if you hit C, will turn a cycle off, and then you can just highlight it for this. And cycle is kind of like loop, okay? It's going to just cycle through the same portion. So let's just go ahead and work on this section here. Okay, so I just kind of want to work on a quick little arrangement. And I'm basically just going to copy this over again. And then I'm just going to pick and choose and decide which instruments I want to actually take out for this section here, because we're going to do something for this section. So maybe we can cut the bass for this section here. Okay, so we can take that out as well. So we're gonna take that. Let me do this again. We're gonna take this out, hit delete for that. So instead of having this come in on the first half, we'll just go ahead and break this down like this. Have it simple. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna make it to where the little lead, synth lead, is kind of like going on a second half, and then that particular instrument is going on the first half. Hit C again for cycle, and we're just gonna play that section, highlight that, cut it down. And just to kind of make it a little bit different, what I'm gonna do in this particular case, I'm gonna go ahead and click this and hit track, and we're gonna actually turn this one off, and then click that one, that track here, and I'm gonna hit B. Okay. So once you hit B, what we're gonna do is I want to kind of go in and change that instrument, and I don't want to change the instrument. I just want to change the sound of that instrument. So I want to add something to it, and maybe I can do that through, let's just go with isotope, just to show you guys what you can do with it, okay? Add a doubler effect to it. Okay. And boom, you click that, and here we go. Make it sound bigger, and then let's do like a little roll off of the top end, okay? Because I don't want it to be as strong. Add a little body to it. I'll add a little flanger. And then add some reverb. And some compression. Yeah. 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 All right, so what we're going to do right now is go ahead and try to get him to where he's actually doing some type of test vocals and things like that. So let's just go ahead and set that up. So we are going to go to his lead chart vocal right here. Okay, and we already have him set up. So I'm going to hit enter to jump back to the front of that track. And then we are going to set you up with okay, just do some test vocals right now. Okay, so I had my son do a test vocal really quick. Now, I could use third-party plugins and things like that, which I probably will. But for right now, just so you guys feel a lot more confident utilizing GarageBand, I'll just try to use some of that. So we're going to add some compression. So you can actually affect the EQ. Add some top end. So you can set the range down here. You can do low cut. You know, if there's a certain part that you want to have that particular a roll off with the low cut, you can add some to the mid frequency, pick the range, you can boost it, you can get a little top end out of the vocals, you can get a little bit more body. So let's just go ahead and do that.
No more pain, no more crying. I'ma wipe your tears away, whatever you want from me. Just give me time and I'll make it better for you.
So now in a process, like you can use a pitch correction from them if that's what you want to utilize, or you can actually utilize your third-party plugin. So if you have auto-tune or something, you can use that. So let's check that out. Here we go.
No more pain, no more crying. I'ma wipe your tears away, whatever you want from me. Just give me time and I'll make it better for you.
But you can also do a master like echo. So
No more pain, no more crying. Whatever you want. No more pain, no more crying. I'ma wipe your tears away, whatever you want from me. Just give me time and I'll make it better for you. No.
you can turn it up so you can adjust the color, the repeat, the time, and the volume. Okay.
No more pain, no more crying. I'ma wipe your tears away, whatever you want from me. Just give me time and I'll make it better for you.
So we're gonna add a little compressor real quick before we start recording, and then basically just add like, you know, a little more, because I want his vocals to be a little bit hotter. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is move this down here because I would like auto tune to be in my signal chain first.
No more pain, no more crying. I'ma wipe your tears away, whatever you want from me. Just give me time and I'll make it better for you.
Gonna add a CLA 2A, which is a very popular compressor plugin.
No more pain, no more crying. I'ma wipe your tears away, whatever you want from me. Just give me time and I'll make it better for you. No more pain, no more crying. I'ma wipe your tears away, whatever you want from me. Just give no more pain, no more crying. I'ma wipe your tears away, whatever you want from me. Just give me time and I'll make it better for you.
So yeah, we're just gonna record something that he knows. Just sing your I've been thinking.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna record something that he already knows, that from a song that we're already working on, one of his songs. So let's go ahead and do it. He's gonna have a count off. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, and you can do that up here by turning this on and off or hitting Shift K, or you can basically go to the top and you can go to record and you can have it count in from 1 bar or 2 bar. But I feel like 1, 2, 3, start is enough. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and hit the R button, and that's to record. Okay, so we're gonna do it one more time. Just try to control yourself. You don't have to try to over sing. Just let it flow.
Okay.
So I'm gonna turn myself down.
I've been thinking about you for a while. You've been going through it, and I'm here to make it all better again. No more pain, no more crying. I'ma wipe your tears away, whatever
I still want you to sing it strong, but don't try to overdo it.
I've been thinking about you for a while.
So not bad. I still want you to be yourself, but don't try to overdo it, but don't try to take away from who you are as a vocalist as well. Just be more relaxed and let it naturally flow, okay?
Okay. I've been thinking about you for a while. You've been going through it, and I'm here to make it all better again. No more pain, no more crying. I'ma wipe your tears away, whatever you want from me. Just give me. You don't. Yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to hold your breath and carry notes too long. Just relax.
Okay.
It's all right.
Because I'm way more used to doing it one at a time and stuff. So I tried to sing it and
All the way through.
Yeah.
It's okay. No stress. Let's try it again. That was a really good take.
I've been thinking. Yeah, kind of rusty on that part. I've been thinking about you for a while. You've been going through it, and I'm here to make it all better again. No more pain, no more crying. I'ma wipe your tears away, whatever you want from me. Just give me time and I'll make it better for you.
Good job. Now look, he got me, listen, he got me super excited on that one. And there's a reason why. Let me go ahead and turn this up. Make sure I got enough volume. Somewhere in there. Okay, maybe that's good enough. I don't know. So guys, he got me super excited. You know when an artist is doing like a really good take, because as an engineer, sometimes you can't control yourself. You can't contain yourself. You got to really, but he had me really into it because I feel like he had more control over his notes. He was more confident. Now, granted, the whole take doesn't have to be perfect, but in this particular case, I thought he did some really good vibrato. He knew when to take his breaths, and notes were coming out a lot better because he wasn't trying to force it. And that's something that I was trying to tell my son, is just kind of pull back, relax. Don't stop singing and being who you are, but don't try to overdo it, and definitely don't underdo it. Just let it flow and let it become natural. And that's what he did. Okay. Now, of course, obviously I can go in and start tuning it better, but for right now, I still think that that's good. So I just added a little reverb.
I've been thinking about you for a while. You've been going through it, and I'm here to make it all better again. No more pain, no more crying. I'ma wipe your tears away, whatever you want from me. Just give me time and I'll make it better for you.
So we're going to get that delay time right. So enter, we're just going to go ahead and solo that.
I've been thinking about you for a while. You've been going through it, and I'm here to make it all better again. No, make it better for you.
Okay, so that's one way. Now let's take a different harmony.
Let's try lower.